Can Jim from The Office successfully smirk his way into playing one of the biggest action heroes in Hollywood? In today's trailer reaction video for Amazon's Jack Ryan, we'll find out coming up. Hey everybody, Dragon Movie Guy here with another trailer reaction video, and the trailer we're watching today is for the Amazon original series Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, starring John Krasinski and Wendell Pierce. Before we get started, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, and be sure to hit the notification button so you find out the very second I post any video to my channel. Also, be sure to click right up here. That is the complete playlist for all of my Amazon original trailer reaction videos. The trailer we're watching today is for Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, or just Jack Ryan, depending on which poster you're looking at, which is obviously the well-known Tom Clancy character of Jack Ryan, this time being played by John Krasinski from The Office, or in other words, Jim smirking at the camera from The Office. This show is described as an up-and-coming CIA analyst, Jack Ryan, is thrust into a dangerous field assignment as he uncovers a pattern in terrorist communication that launches him into the center of a dangerous gambit. There are 9 episodes in the first season for Jack Ryan, which is what we're watching the trailer for today. I know it's been renewed for season 2 already. The show also stars Wendell Pierce. He was in The Wire. John Hugenacker, Abby Cornish, Noomi Rapace. She was the girl with the dragon tattoo in the original British versions, and she was in the Alien prequel Prometheus. Season 3 of Jack Ryan appears later in 2020. However, we don't know exactly when it's coming out. Obviously, with everything going on right now, we really don't know when Season 3 will premiere. However, the trailer we're watching today is for Season 1 because I have not seen this show yet, so might as well start at the beginning. And it just started 2 years ago anyway, so we're not skipping over too much of the show. The series is rated TVMA. Each episode is roughly an hour, and it is described as an action drama thriller. That sounds as good as any, so let's go ahead and put in my trusty earbuds. 1 and 2, and click.
You do yourself.
Helicopters.
Dynamic people of the street and to get them.
You're my first one, actually. How am I doing?
Shoot me. I drop this and we all die.
What exactly does
Prime original.
supply chain logistician do?
Abby Cornish.
They work behind the desk. They write reports.
That sounds
Boring?
Dr. Ryan, I need you to come with me.
What?
We have to go.
Cool exit from a party.
What have you got?
The individual behind these transactions could be a high-level target. His name is Suleiman.
How come you're the only one that knows about this mystery man?
I was just following the money, sir.
Wendell Pierce from The Wire.
Yemen, Syria, and those are just the ones we know about. There's something different about his agenda.
I'd like to set up a task force.
Whatever he's planning, he's ready now.
I can't go to Yemen. I'm an analyst. I don't interrogate people. I write reports.
Get on the plane.
We gotta figure out a way to get inside his head.
Musa bin Sulaiman is my husband. He don't know where I am. My son is with him.
Is he planning something here?
Paris.
Paris was only the beginning.
Just
The Analyst.
watch and learn. We have to chase this down.
My son. Get him back. Promise me.
I promise you, I'm the best chance you have.
I'm just a man. Do what I can, don't put the blame on me.
Amazon Prime. Season 1 came out August 31st of 2018. So I think that looks really good. Clearly this is a show that had a lot of money and a big budget behind it. This is a show that John Krasinski is playing Jack Ryan, which was what Harrison Ford was famous for playing back in the 90s. Also Alec Baldwin, Ben Affleck, Chris Pine, good old Captain Kirk playing him most recently. But obviously this is John Krasinski playing Jack Ryan on the small screen. Wendell Pierce is playing James Greer. Abby Cornish is playing Kathy Muller. Obviously, it looks like they shot on location. I'm guessing they shot in Paris. They might have just shot in Montreal. Either way, they're getting out of the studio and they're shooting on location, which is very expensive. And they're shooting on multiple locations, which is also very expensive. So clearly, this is a show that Amazon is willing to put a lot of budget and effort behind to make it good, to make it right, which makes a lot of sense because this is a character that was on the big screen before. So to do a streaming show adaptation, you don't want to try and short shrift the budget on a character of this kind of a scale and just have him sitting behind a computer the whole time or in front of a green screen and having, I don't know, people in front of a green screen with CGI everywhere. They're actually using real helicopters and going to real locations for this show, which definitely makes me want to watch this show. Played by Harrison Ford, Ben Affleck, Alec Baldwin, and Chris Pine over the years. So John Krasinski obviously adding to that milieu of people playing Jack Ryan. That's right, I just used the word milieu. Sorry. I do think though that even in the interrogation scene in the first scene in the trailer, he sounded more like Jim from The Office than he did his character from 13 Hours, which is sort of a weird thing because 13 Hours was the Michael Bay Benghazi movie from a couple years ago where John Krasinski got like really buff and lifted a lot of weights and definitely disappeared into his character and was definitely not Jim from The Office. That first scene, though, where in Jack Ryan, in this trailer that we just watched, he definitely felt like Jim from The Office was somehow interrogating a guy for the CIA, which really felt weird to have Jim from The Office now as an undercover operative for one of the world's biggest and best clandestine organizations. And I might have just been watching too much of The Office recently. And I'm like, Jim, why are you interrogating somebody? Anyway, what I really want to know, though, is what do you guys think? What did you think of the trailer for Season 1 of Jack Ryan? And what do you think of John Krasinski's performance of this very famous, very well played character? I would like to know in the comments section down below. What did you think of this trailer? And have you seen either Season 1 or parts of Season 2 of this show? What do you think of the show Jack Ryan? I've been Dragon Movie Guy. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Be sure to comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the trailer for Jack Ryan Season 1. And did you like the trailer? And if you've already seen the show, do you like the show Jack Ryan? I think it looks pretty darn good. But I've been Dragon Movie Guy. I'll see you next time. See ya.